try to film some of our patio pets. Here's Squirrely coming for some nuts. Squirrely's the brown squirrel, and Green Time is the black one. Okay. Ready for some nuts. Come on. You can get it. Okay, you're nervous. There you go. Go. Screen time. Turn around, Screen Time. His name is called Screen Time because he likes to climb up the screen to try to get inside for some nuts. Yum, yum, yum. Screen time, look at the camera. There you go. Oh, there were nuts.
So abusive. We got it on video too.
Sorry, what?
She's beating me up over here. Oh, you wouldn't have done it if you knew it was on video. Nice.
Turn off the camera first.
Alright, we're in our Sea Eagle kayak and we're ready to take a little trip around the Foster City Lagoon, so I hope you enjoy the scenery. Life jacket buckled just in case.
Balancing on legs.
So tell me what it is that you love so much about the water.
I don't know. It's just relaxing being out on the water. I don't explain it.
Yeah. It wasn't very relaxing the first time we got this boat, though, because you felt like it was going to tip over and you'd fall in.
Yes, I was afraid.
And even though you know how to swim and have a life jacket on, you were still scared of it.
I know. That's how I am. I don't know, it's just pretty and relaxing and a big change from being on land and being in the city.
Okay.
Every day, I guess. What about for you?
You're gonna point the camera at me.
Yes.
You know, honestly, I never really liked water.
Really?
Yeah, for me, water was always cold, and it was always too windy around water.
Hello.
Hi, Booch. You know, and I had to wear glasses from like 3rd grade until sometime in middle school when I got contact lenses. And then the contact lenses were a problem because you get sand in your eye or water in there and it would hurt. And, yeah, and then, you know, if you have regular glasses, you can't have sunglasses, or you have to have the clip-on ones or the prescription ones. And it was a real pain to be around water where I had to keep changing in and out of things. But mostly I think it was just the cold of it. I don't like cold at all.
Look how warm it is now, just sitting in the sun.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out here. I mean, it's the middle of November and we have sweatshirts on, but I don't think I need a sweatshirt since I'm paddling.
Yeah, it's perfect out today. Yesterday was very foggy.
Yeah. So, yeah, I never really liked water, but here it's been a lot better because it's warm all the time. We don't necessarily go swimming here because the water, the bay is very cold, and this water is similar, it's like the bay. And most of the places around here have the crazy algae that makes you sick if you get in, so yeah, most people just don't swim around here, so for me that works out okay.
I think also because you grew up in Montana, when it gets very cold, you just don't like anything cold.
Well, maybe. I mean, that should have made me more used to the cold, but
That's true.
it just made me not like the cold more.
Yes.
And I did swim a lot in Montana. It's just a stump sticking out of the water. Yeah, I swam a lot in Montana, and you know, I took you down to Libby Creek, and we swam in there, even though it was pretty cold. And
Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake, we went swimming in, even though it was fairly cold.
Yeah.
I still think the water there is warmer in the summertime than this water is,
Okay.
but not by much, I don't think. So, yeah, and then I really was never around the ocean. My only experience with the ocean was being on the Washington coast, Washington State coast, where it's rocky and freezing cold and there's waves just crashing in all the time and it's not nice. So really the first nice beach I went to was with you in Cancun. Yeah, well, in Hawaii too, but it was cold in Hawaii. Like, by the time I got there, because I had to go after work, it was late. Hold the entire camera if you're going to loosen that one, because that would pivot in every direction. Yeah, it was late at night. I mean, the sun was about to go down, so yeah, it was just kind of coldish again. So, yeah, the ocean to me was always just cold and violent and scary, you know. And I still have those feelings a little bit. I mean, I haven't gone sailing in the open ocean, and I've only been sailing in...
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. I've only been sailing in small boats. Like 18 feet is the longest boat I've been in.
There's a boat next to us. Oops.
don't use that one.
Okay.
Use the little one on the side. So yeah, this whole big sailboat thing is new to me. And it's new to you too.
Yes, definitely.
But the nice thing about a big boat is that they are slower, right? I mean, the little sailboats react so quickly that you can get yourself into trouble and tip it over. But with a larger boat, they move a little bit slower, or you have more time to think about what you need to do. But it's also a lot more momentum and mass, and so if you're close to things, you can run into things easier because you can't stop yourself. Hi.
The first time that we were on a boat together, was that in Japan? Did that amazing boat ride through the jungle or
The Yo River. I guess so, yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I guess so. Did we rent a paddle boat or something in Lake Chabot first?
We did, yes.
Yeah, we rented a kayak at Lake Chabot here on the East Bay. So yeah, it wasn't the first time we were in a boat. It was the first time we were in a boat where we didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. Do this probably every other weekend in the summer for sure.
Recently.
Yeah, in the winter not so much because it just gets too windy. Well, actually, there's some ducks up there. Let's go and get them. They're behind us a little ways.
Okay. The boat Wind Down that I told Steph about because she likes her wine. So that would be her boat. Oh, white ducks!
It's good.
Can you see?
Spin the big dial towards you
This
on
one?
on the lens of the camera. Big dial, all the way at the back.
This one?
Yeah,
Towards me?
yeah. A little more. That's good.
Close to focus?
Yeah, a little bit towards me. There we go.
Okay.
That's not focus. That's zoom.
Oh. Morning, duckies. Do we need to turn this more?
No, that's good. He's got morning hair.
Tail hair? Curled? Cute. Oh yeah, compared to the other ducks.
Yeah. Alright, spin that ring all the way towards me again.
All the way towards you?
Yeah, keep going, keep going. That's it.
Ooh, hello. Yeah, ducky.
I say we call it quits on the video here and cut the patio pets.